This isn't about me. So I'm grateful that I'm up here, but this isn't about me. This is about you. Did you come here for something, yes or no?
Yes.
Did you come here to go to another level, go to another gear, level up in life, and fight for your family, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you a question. If you're not where you want to be, if you're not going to change, nothing will change. Am I right?
Right.
Listen to what I just said. If you don't change, nothing changes. Nothing. In 3 years, we've done more in 3 years than most people do in 3 lifetimes. We've gone from being zero broke to over $100 million a year in our company in 3 years. 3 years, but it ain't about me. This is about you today, bro. This is about her. This is about leveling up in all areas of life and not being one-dimensional. We're all underdogs. People that come from nothing can end up with the most. Am I right? Okay, so listen to me. I need you to get pissed off and I need you to get stirred up. Because this is the battlefield, baby. And I love it. Listen to me. I refuse to stay in the same place. And some of you out there right now, you're married and you're literally in the same bed with each other, but you're miles apart. You know who you are. Okay? I'm a marriage millionaire. When I was dead in on broke, we were still rich. Listen to me. There's a reason why some people are getting in life what you guys are after, but you can't freaking get it. Wake up. Don't play casually anymore. Now listen to me. Some of you think this is a hype game. You're stupid. You're stupid, man. I can't even sleep. God gave me a dream just like he gave you one. I ain't taking it out of my head and going back to work and being average. I'm fighting for it. All right, guys, so you're aware. I don't want any of you to follow me. Leaders make leaders. Am I right? You guys are fucking leaders. All you guys are leaders. Every one of you guys are the leader. Okay? My mentors in life are people that have gone where I want to go. And I'm going to tell you guys about total recreation today. Who's ready to recreate? Don't give me no today. I want all of you. I want your mind for this next hour. I don't care what you do for the rest of the day today and tomorrow and the rest of your life. Okay, sorry if I cuss. Who wants to wait 20 years to get what they want, or who wants it right now? I believe in the right now. I like fast wins. If you know anything about closers and salespeople, I want it now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to let my family down anymore. Think about this real quick. People move for fear of loss or want for gain. That's it. You're either in this room because you want something and you don't have it. I got more money in the bank than I deserve. And what? How? Dude, listen, my mom left when I was 2 years old. This isn't a victim story, but I want you to know, in case inside you're counting yourself out right now, you're an idiot. Listen up, okay? People with the highest threshold of pain are capable of handling the most. That's the way this works. Mom rolled out when I was 2, 5 brothers and sister. We were taught to think small. No wealthy people in our family, ever. 2 pairs of clothes growing up. This isn't a victim story. This is the facts. Dude, I was taught to think small. And nobody talked to me about this that you're doing in this room. But the day they did, and I got a little bit of that wisdom, I said, dude, it's fucking over, man. I didn't even know this was capable. I didn't know we could do this. And that's why these rooms, listen to me, the decision, where are you at, where you want to go, what are you willing to sacrifice is what I'm after today. Okay? I broke the record in the United States for the most money selling cars when I was younger. I slaughtered them. I did great. I was making almost $1 million a year. I made about $2.5 million a year as a GM. I come home one night, 2018. My wife tells me, she goes, hey, we've learned to live without you. Dude, I fall to my knees and I'm crying. And I'm like, dude, how have I don't understand, because we have such a good life. And she goes, dude, you're in the pictures, right? Like, we see you here, but you're not here. Okay, the kids, they know your dad, man, but you're not their hero. You don't spend any time with them. You're a business guy. All you do is talk about business. Everybody say, don't be one-dimensional. Let me explain what that means. My wife tells me, she goes, Andy, why are you so dumb? You think that success is money? You're so stupid. You could have 10, 100 times more than you have now. But you don't take us with you. You don't grow. We don't grow together. You're doing this on your own, man. And we've learned to live without you. And dude, I didn't get it. Nobody told me total recreation. You see in that video, the beginning where I looked lost, and then I get recreated? In 3 years, I changed everything. And I didn't have a mentor, except Dean Graciosi is gonna be here this weekend. Listen to this. He had a program called Broker Blueprint, okay? And it was a course that cost $3,000 on how to teach you how to have seminars. That night, my wife said she learned to live without me. I went in the garage. I shaved my head. I got pissed off. I worked out for about 4 hours. I realized I had love handles. I was out of shape. Listen to me. I said, I'm so sick of being mentally lost. Let me explain this to you. If you're taking notes, write this down. Physical, mental, business. That's how this runs. I know your family and spiritual goes in that. But if you're not physically taking care of yourself, you cannot mentally be strong. You cannot kill it in business. Guys that are or women that are physically strong and mentally strong will always kick your ass. Am I right? Listen to me. And if you're out of shape just like me, I made a decision that night. I went psycho. And what I decided to do was make my family proud of me. I decided to fight for myself. And you know what I decided to do? Not be one-dimensional anymore. I wanted my wife to admire me. I wanted to give her somebody to look up to. Anybody in here think about that for a minute? Maybe you want your husband to look up to you. Maybe your future boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, whatever. Maybe you're around on your phone right now. For real. You know what I like? I like that some people won't take notes. You know what I like? I like that some people can't learn. I like that some people don't do things fast and they're slow to do it. I like that because it's allowed me to get to where I want to go. I want to tell you guys, look around. Okay, you're in this room for a reason. You didn't travel all the way down here and give up your weekend to stay the same. Over my dead body, will I let you stay the same? I am here today to tell you that you can change and have everything in you want in your life. From your relationships, to your children looking up to you, to being physically fit, and it's gonna be hard as but not making it, it's hard too. So what are we gonna do? Which heart are we gonna choose? And listen to me, I don't want you to look up to me. I wanna tell you a story that I sat on this stage in Bradley, okay? I sat right there with you, front row, Bradley, my family, my brother, okay? Told me, he goes, dude, man, everybody needs to know who you are, what you do, how great you are at what you do, and where you're at. You need to get on social media. You need to go crazy, Andy. You're very good at one thing, and that's selling. Get that out there. So we got on YouTube. I also saw Patrick Bet-David. He had Valuetainment. You guys know him. I watched him. I said, oh my God, man, this guy puts out value. It's free. It doesn't cost any money. People go to YouTube. They watch it. So what did I do? I took action and I executed. You can change before the next speaker gets up here and before lunch gets here. Who wants to? All right, everybody right now, what's the most important thing to you in your life? What is it? Write it down. I can't decide what's important to you, but you need to decide. And until you totally recreate, you can't get it. That guy that just came up here, look, you know what I would do? I would grab him and I would poke at him every single day. I'd say they deserve more. So do you.